Hi, I'm Ed again. And today, let's see, I think we said it was Sunday, July 19th, 2020. And I'm here with Jose Luis. We're making another video. Today, did I introduce myself? I'm Ed. I'm 80 years old. As of 23rd of April, I was 80 years old. And as you can gather from the name of my channel, I'm an atheist. I don't believe in the existence of any gods, and certainly not afraid of going to hell. I don't believe in that stuff. Thanks to Ron Reagan for that line, not afraid of burning in hell. Thank you very much. Okay, so what I want to talk about today is the combination that we see going on around us now. We're in this pandemic, and here I see fear, the idea of the devil, and masks somehow together in a conspiracy almost, or something, you know. I'm going, okay, look, you want to convince people to agree with something or to go along with something, use fear. And also, as I mentioned in my atheisms, the devil is one of the things that I don't believe exists. I think it's a huge joke, you know, but if the devil exists, let's just give him he exists for now. If he does exist, fear would be his number one tool. Just like, you know, in any of the terrible political situations of the world, like North Korea, fear is like a huge tool that keeps everybody in line. Nobody questions anything. So anyway, the point, okay, 2 points. As a tool, fear is humongous. As a defense mechanism, it's absolutely useless. I need to expand on that just a bit. Fear is very useful. You know, every robbery uses fear. That, give me your money, fuck you. Give me your money, okay. So that's a little demonstration of how, you know, the only difference in that scene is the person being robbed is afraid. Before that, they weren't afraid. You see the gun, they're afraid. Okay, so you got, I think the people wearing masks and the people not wearing masks say something about what they believe. If you're wearing a mask and you're religious, how do you square the idea that this God guy is going to protect you? You're not in any danger. He's the most powerful, whatever. I'm right with God, so he's going to look after me. So how do you square that with wearing a mask? Well, you can't. You got to say, well, wearing a mask is an admission that you're saying, I don't have any confidence that the God is going to protect me. I don't even have any confidence anymore that he even exists. I'm scared. I'm putting a mask on. Now, part of my argument is that the mask is a symbol of fear. And people who use it are agreeing with the idea of being afraid. Sounds like so far they like the idea of the mask, although now do they believe in God or not? It becomes really questionable. But it's kind of like, by being afraid, I'm actually being protective. I wear a mask because I'm afraid that I might give somebody else the disease. I think the most common reason is I wear the mask because I want to protect me. Now the idea, it seems obvious to me that the mask is a thing of a symbol of fear, because just watch what happens here. Here I am, good old Ed. I mean, even if I tried to act tough, I couldn't scare anybody. Every 12-year-old girl or boy on the street could kick the shit out of me because I'm physically, you know, I'd fall down at the first push or something like that. So it's just little old me. But if you take little old me and now, did I almost scare you? I hope so. Because the point was that this mask thing is a symbol of fear. It's kind of, maybe it's that way, it's a symbol of unity too. We're afraid, we're all afraid, let's wear masks. It doesn't make any sense to me at all. And the more I think about it, the more I think that there's a lot of weird shit about this story, this idea of this disease going around. If we got X number of people dying from the disease and or with the disease, these people, the numbers are supposed to be people who've been tested. That means, because the statistics already say, of the people tested positive, very few of them will die. Whatever. I mean, even if you go some scare freaky way and you say 5 or 10% may die, that's still like, what, 1 out of 20 or something like that would die, sort of thing. But anyway, I'm meandering and I'm going to lose my space here. The point is, what I see going on is fear driven by, if there were a devil, boy, I mean, he'd be the guy we'd have to be suspect that was doing this thing. And also, it's hugely connected to the mask. You know, the idea of, whoa, here I am. So I'd like you to think about that. You know where I stand in this thing, that I'm convinced that the danger level is so close to zero. Not that somebody will die. A lot of people die. You've heard me do my thing. Just do the quick arithmetic. 320 million Americans. They live for an average of 80 years. 320 divided by 80, that means that 4 million Americans die every year as a matter of the average thing. So my stance on it, and I know I'm way out there on a limb all alone, is that most of what's going on is caused purely by fear. The reality of whatever the reality of this COVID-19 coronavirus thing is, it's a way lower an issue than the fear level. It's humongous. I'm 80. I still didn't like the way I did this presentation, but I'm Ed. I'm 80 years old. This is Atheist, a Bird with No Cage. And until the next time, see you then.